here they are. And at this point, you've got to think they're set up to make a serious run in the postseason.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. We've got Mo Harkless. Barrett is out there with Elfrid Payton. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's Gibson in at the 5 spot. And for Miami, Jimmy Butler is out there with Jones. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Robinson. And it's Nunn in at the 1. You know, Smitty, we know players are getting more nights off around this time of the year. How much did that occur when you were playing in the NBA?
Organizations really came up to guys when they see they were hurt. You didn't want them to play when they were injured. And then at the end of the season, Kevin, usually you looked and said, ooh, when he gained 30, where guys starting to get nights off.
And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. And that one drops.
He is.
Thanks so much, David. Now Robinson. After R.J. Barrett's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's Adebayo. 1 up, 1 down, 2 point. Now here's Gibson. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. And Harkless with the basket on the assist from Gibson. Pass to Harkless. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up on the elbow. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Nunn. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Charlotte.
And that's a special play coming from the 1 spot.
You know, his passing can take a back quarter. Here's Payton, and it's blocked. Now here is Robinson after the miss from Elfrid Payton. Robinson passes to Nunn. And that's good. Robinson picking up the...
See the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Nunn passes to Jones. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Barrett. They could use a bucket. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And what a basket by Barrett. Looking unafraid to take on these difficult challenges down low.
And for a lot of these kids, Greg, it's interesting how quickly teams expect that, and they didn't.
You know, shocking they refused to offer the max to Kevin Durant. I mean, there were concerns with the Achilles, but instead he ends up in Brooklyn. Combine that with fans' disappointment at missing out on Zion Williamson, and the saga continues.
Gibson passes to Payton. Can't get it to fall.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And Butler gets it to go. Shot. Payton attacking. Robinson with the block.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter. And don't look now, but there's...
Hit the brakes and stop on a dime. I think it's James Harden, Steph Curry, C.J. McCollum, Kyrie Irving. Those are some of those names where guys can go in fast pace, fast motion, then stop and pull up and be on balance and knock down.
And it's Reggie Bullock in for Harkless. Butler dishes to Dragic. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really.
To the middle. And Barrett slams it in. The pass to Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're in that loss to Charlotte. Crowder, the pass to Butler. Robinson with the block. Now here's Dragic. 11 points for him in that last game against Charlotte. Robinson with the block. Fired. No good on the 3.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Dragic gets the bucket.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group.
5 to shoot. Got a piece of it. Here's Hero. He's guarded by Bullock. Shot's good by Hero. Here's Ntilikina. He's guarded by Dragic.
Go back to his all-star level of play for stretches. I mean, the numbers don't jump out at you, but he is so valuable during big games, particularly in the postseason.
The kick out to Dragic. Here's Leonard. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball.
A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. 11 seconds left in the first quarter. And Robinson throws it down hard.
And build around.
And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. You might have noticed. Then there's Dragic. Then there's Iguodala. And it's Silva in at the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Robinson, that's good. Trying to catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, we all know that circumstances and time changes everything. In Dallas, Dennis Smith Jr. thought he was going to be the cornerstone. But with the arrival of Luka Doncic, everything changed. The promising point guard was traded to the Knicks, and Smith said it was important. It's a big opportunity.
That's what most fans want to see, just the flow of the game continue.
It's deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Robinson leading the charge. Ellington grabs the miss. For the New York Knicks, they come into this one following a loss to the Hawks in Atlanta. He feeds it to Randall. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Here's none. Stolen. Oh, and here we go. Knox has got it, the fast break chance. And he lays it up and in. Knox has got his
turnovers and then push it in transition.
Here's none. Chalk up 2 there. And the Heat lead by 11. They're just 30% in the second quarter. Randall. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Butler's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
A 7th pick back in 2014. Julius Randle goes about 6'9", 240 pounds, Smitty.
And he is one tough. Here's Portis. The Heat getting the bucket. Crowder with the steal. Here's Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
Jimmy Butler is so aggressive when he's sprinting down the floor.
A shake. Good work defensively by Crowder.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this
Got 7 rebounds in the game. Inside, and Harkless slams it in. Outside Butler. An easy 2 points on the layup. Butler's got Payton surveying the floor. Pass to Barrett for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. To Butler. And here's Adebayo. And there's the feed to Crowder. And Crowder slams it in. Back to Crowder. Rejection.
great size by Bobby Portis. Would love to see him block more shots, but he got all of that one.
And it's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Finds Robinson. Out to Payton. 6 on the shot clock. Drops it in from 11 feet. Payton's got his... From 18 feet away. That's in. And he's 7 for 12 now in the... 13 feet away. And it's Miami with the rebound.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right.
I love that about Jimmy Butler. Sees a little bit of daylight, takes it, and slams it.
From deep three-point range, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Miami Heat with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style. Jimmy, thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Robinson misses.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Payton gets the bucket.
Unselfish.
That shot missing. Well, he go the other way with it. Butler did. Dishes to Jones. Here's Adebayo. Lays it up off the glass. Adebayo.
Settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And Smitty, you talk about players who can just be vicious to the rim. Wow. Derek Jones is on that list.
Yes, he can dunk the ball with so much force. You feel the
Head coach in Memphis and New York, David Fizdale, spent 8 seasons as an assistant under Eric Spoelstra in Miami. Now, Spo said he's a brilliant basketball mind that has exceptional gold standard communication skills. One of the most talented coaches I've been around. So, Kevin, Fizdale is highly respected.
David in this final half of play. Here's Adebayo. Gibson with the steal. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's Barrett. And the layup falls. To get open is Adebayo. Miami no good on that time either. Here's Harkless. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 8.
And this team's struggles are not his.
Saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Gibson passes to Barrett. And another shot. And at last they get one to fall. Jones. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Randall with some nice D. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Harkless. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Randall no good. Miami leading by 9. Outside Butler. Back to Jones. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Breaking free.
Now here's Gibson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Butler goes in. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Here's Randall. It's deflected. To the inside. Gibson with the steal. Harkless with it. Robinson picks him up. Harkless the pass to Randall. And the shot goes down. Randall's got 7.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep.
Dragic with it. And that one drops for him. Dragic.
Everybody has a camera phone, and everybody's looking for the stars, what they're doing off the court.
And the dunk by Robinson.
Beautiful.
Points for him. Leonard finds Iguodala. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. 9.
Confident player who likes taking those type of shots.
Here's the lob to the hoop, and finished off by Robinson. Here's Ntilikina. Got a hand on it. And now here's Dragic, the fast break chance. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Iguodala's got 5 points in the quarter. Here's Ntilikina. He feeds it to Robinson. Buries it down low. Robinson. Portis kicks to Bullock. Portis trying to free himself. They get it again. Bullock, good.
At the end of the day, when the
Now here's Bullock. Defense is right there. And good that time.
They're going to.
Kicks it to Olynyk over Robinson. Robinson with the block. There's a minute 34 left here in the third quarter. For 3, Bullock. And the 3 ball is good. Bullock's got
what they're trying to do.
Leonard against Portis. There's Dragic with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And Andre Iguodala with the slam. Out there with Iguodala. Then it's Olynyk. And it's none in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And there it is for him.
That's a win.
Payton outside. Back to Bullock. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Here's Hero. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
How about about the concentration. He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Off target from outside. The Heat leading by 15. Down low. And Jones slams it in.
Great change of direction. He's so
On the wing. Here's Adebayo. Tries from 7. In deep. Crowder drops it in. Payton outside. To the paint. And it's Gibson finishing it off. Knicks with the rebound. Gibson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And Barrett gets it to go. Outside Butler. Three-pointer. None. That's good.
to stretch out the defense.
No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Here's Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Tonight, Butler's been ferocious. Got into a rhythm early and has been able to sustain. What's up, Kevin? I played for 7 teams. That's a lot of changing of the name and number.
The assist totals, Kevin.
That one's not going to go. And Miami the other way now. Here's Jones. And Jones with the stop.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how that he has just been really off.
Randall. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He can use every one of them.
Knocks it loose. And stolen by Payton. And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
I love the recognition. Realize.
Gibson against Adebayo. Shot clock at 5. Out to the right wing. Barrett gets the three-pointer to fall. Barrett knocked away. Jones the pass to none. Butler on the wing. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And that one's good by Butler. Butler's got 28.
If you're defending Jimmy Butler, you got to hit him harder.
Here's Barrett. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 21. Adebayo. To the paint. Here's Jones. And it's slammed in by Jones.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Around $10 million a year, my goodness. You think coaches are due for a raise, those Steve?
You know, I think all parties involved, the numbers will keep going up, Kevin. The franchise values are going up to over by his teammates respect him.
Now here's Dragic. Count the basket. 6 points for Robinson. And it's Butler missing. Knicks trailed by 19.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only 1 left to play.
From past the arc, can't get it to fall. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy, you have become a star in this league, big part of the team. Have those expectations put more pressure on you individually?
No pressure. I think I'm gonna do what I do each and every night. I'm not gonna play well every night, but I just gotta focus on me, this team. Can't worry about the outside influences.
A real leader, Jimmy. Thank you for your time. Back to you, Kevin.